101.7, the hottest music studios. Brought to you by Odds and Ends Smoke Shop. Locations in Delmar, Salisbury, and Seaford. Carrying the full line of top-tier DR, Dabber products, e-rigs for vaporizing, and a full range of water pipes and accessories. Visit Odds and Ends at OE420.com. Time now for the gossip.
You like that gossip?
It's the Celebrity Buzz with a freaking Rican on Power 101.7.
All right, 6:37. Quick weather, just please.
Good morning. It's going to be mostly sunny today. Temps in the mid-80s.
What you got in Celebrity Buzz?
Here we go. Travis Scott was released from police custody on Saturday following the rapper's arrest at a Paris hotel after an altercation with a security guard. The Paris prosecutor's office said in a statement the police custody order for Travis Scott has been lifted and all proceedings against him were terminated because the incident was minor. According to the initial police report, Travis Scott was arrested early Friday after authorities were called to their hotel for someone named Travis Scott for violence against a security guard. Now, a representative for Scott has confirmed that he has now been released with no charges, and sources close to the rapper share that there's no plans for Scott to be charged in the future and that no injuries were suffered by any party involved in the incident, including the security guard. Travis Scott was apparently swarmed by the paparazzi while he was in Paris, and he was very angry at security for not properly protecting him from the crowds. All right. Adele also made a big announcement. She had a big performance on Friday night. She is a 16-time Grammy Award winner, and the singer disclosed that she is engaged to Rich Paul. The couple has been dating since 2021. Adele revealed the big news to the sold-out crowd of 74,000. She was reading a sign that a fan was holding in the crowd, and it said, "Will you marry me?"
Oh.
And she said, "I can't marry you." "I can't marry you," was her reply. She held up her left hand to indicate a sparkling engagement ring on her finger, and the crowd went crazy and cheered for support. She says, "'Cause I'm already getting married. I'm already getting married." Yes,
nice.
That's a pretty big deal. So she made that announcement on Friday night at her concert. Also, Post Malone has covered a lot of ground on his journey to figure out who he is. And he went from playing Guitar Hero to learning the actual guitar and songwriting. He went from rap to country, and he went from a spiral of loneliness to tens of millions of followers on social media. So he had this big interview on CBS Sunday Morning, and he says it was getting up, having a good cry, drinking, then loving life. Then he said whenever you go lay down, you would drink some more and have a happy cry.
Oh.
Yeah, he says, and just like that, I got to wake up tomorrow and do this again. But then he said, but I don't feel like that anymore. And he used to be like very, very lonely and in depression. But he says that he has reached a point in his life. He broke that cycle of loneliness, and he's in a much better place now.
Well, he's a Dallas fan.
Sharing his story.
He likes the Cowboys.
That says it all.
So that
speaks for itself there.
That can't help depression. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Well, no wonder he's depressed.
Yeah. You know, he redid that whole, remember that Hootie and the Blowfish song?
Gosh. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and they were like, where normally on that song, they say the Dolphins make me cry. Well, he says the Cowboys make me cry. See? He's already telling you what makes him cry.
See?
So that doesn't help being a Dallas fan.
Oh, man. And then Taylor Swift.
Yes, I am starting early.
Yeah, he is. And that's fine. The Tortured Poets Department is spending its 14th week at number 1. Taylor, that girl's just doing it on the Billboard 200 chart. And then Vultures 2, the much delayed collab album with Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign, makes a strong debut, coming in at number 2 for the week.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, Taylor Swift definitely doing it.
Yeah.
6:41. It's a Bill and Jessica show. We got sports on the way. A lot of stuff to get into. Baseball, NFL preseason, all that. So we'll talk about it coming up. Here's Central C, Lil Baby.